Hey, happy Monday. How's it going? So this is just my Monday motivation, hopefully motivation, inspiration for you. Every Monday at 11 we have a call, and we were like 3 minutes in, and something that Sandy said really spoke to me. We have an obscene opportunity to spread joy right now. You know, life is crazy. Every time I hop on social media, there's not 1 second that goes by that someone doesn't have some negativity to post, or something they're afraid of, or they're talking about Armageddon, or, you know, just instilling fear. And I think that what we don't realize is that the state of our minds because of social media have changed. And I saw a meme one time, and it pretty much just sums up what I want to say. It said, "You can't believe everything you read on the internet, Abraham Lincoln." So to me, I find that hilarious because, you know, obvious reasons. But I would like to challenge you. I would like to challenge you to, when you see those negative posts, when you see those, you know, conspiracy theories or fear types of posts, you have to ask yourself a question. You know, is it a valid news source that it's coming from? And unless it's coming from the CDC, I'm going to guess that it's probably not a valid news source. The Washington Post does not count. No offense to them, but I know what the media tries to do to us, which is why people are hoarding in the grocery stores, which is why our doctors and nurses and people who are out there actually working in this battlefield are not equipped with what they need, because everyone has gone out to hoard all of these things. It's the same that happened Y2K. I was getting ready to graduate high school, the world was going to end, yada yada. It's just that fear. And as a Christian, I was talking with some of the girls in my Bible study yesterday that I don't have that fear. I scroll through social media and I feel sad. I feel sad for people, especially that I know that are believers, because it's hard to not buy into that negativity when that is what is constantly filling our news feeds. And yesterday, maybe day before, I saw one that said, and I did a video on this a couple of weeks ago, is let's spread love as fast as COVID-19 has spread. And it's talking, the post I saw yesterday was, you know, planting that mustard seed. And when you read about planting the mustard seed in the Old Testament, you know, it's faith the size of a mustard seed that can grow into this big, amazing, beautiful thing. And I think that that's an incredible challenge for us to put forth to people. We can't buy into the negativity. We can't buy into the conspiracy theories. I don't watch the news. I see people posting all these things about 60 Minutes. I see people talking about all of these different things, and that is going to put you in panic and fear. Friday morning, Grandma had the news on. We spent the night at her house Thursday. And I said, can we shut this off? It got, you know, into the this and the that and whatever. And it's like, I'm not filling my brain with that, because I know that God is in control. God is in control, just like he was in control when the North and the South were fighting in many of the places where we live now. You think about Nashville, you think about New Orleans, you think about the sunny South, the Carolinas, where there were dead bodies piled up on top of each other because a war was going on. If you think that before the Civil War broke out, that these people ever would have had any idea that these things were going to happen, they would have told you were crazy. Same as us living in 2020 with a pandemic on our hands. In 1793 in Philadelphia, yellow fever was a real thing where people were hiding in their homes. And we have an intense responsibility to spread love and to spread joy and to follow what the leaders of our country are saying, and being responsible and doing our part. Stay home. Don't go out unless you need to. I didn't go to the grocery store. It was 3 weeks. Friday, I finally went and got everything that I need so that I can stay safe at home. Get outside. Hopefully this weather, if you're in Northeast Indiana, will cooperate with us. But the point of the matter is, you can't buy into the negativity. And I want to challenge you to, if you feel led and it's someone that you feel comfortable with on their post, just post like maybe a motivational quote, or, you know, put some heart emojis, or tell them how pretty they look, or it doesn't have to be related to the virus or what's going on. Just spread some love and spread some positivity, because that's really what the world needs. And let's go forth with that challenge to spread love and spread you know, happiness and joy faster than rumors, faster than conspiracy theories, faster than the fact that the world is going to end. Because the Bible tells us, like, biblically, nobody knows. I don't care who is out there telling you that these are end times. Nobody knows that. So don't buy into that garbage, because it is false. Okay? It is false. The Bible tells us that no one knows except Jesus Christ himself. One day you're going to see the skies part. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe 2,000 years from now. We do not know that. Don't buy into those end times. If you're not a believer, that doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. I challenge you to get out a Bible and read it. These are weird times that we're in, and you can choose to fall victim to the hopeless rantings of negativity, or you can choose to shine a light in dark places, as our pastor is challenging us to do, and spread the light and spread the positivity. And if you notice in my posts, my attitude is not going to change. I am still going to spread health and wellness and positivity, because today my challenge group kicked off a new group. We're doing our Fit and Funky in 2020 group, and we're doing a Kick-Ass Quarantine group for those who are ready to step it up, and no cheats for the next 2 weeks, because we're not going to fall victim to the negativity that we're seeing out in the world right now. We are going to spend the time at home with our loved ones, with our kids, prepping the food and eating the food that we know fulfills and sustains us and heals our bodies. We're going to move the way that God intended us when he built us to be human. He did not build us to be overweight, to rely on food for comfort. And I keep seeing people out there that are using this time to drink their sorrows away, or eat their sorrows away, or use excuses to gain 20 pounds during quarantine. No, you have the time to move your body. You have the time to prepare food that is going to heal you. You have the time to eliminate sugar from your diet. Sugar breeds on bacteria. Crap, salt, sodium, fake food breeds. Sugar spreads disease. If you are not filling your body with healthy, whole, natural foods, you're not doing yourselves any favors. You're really not. And to make it as a joke, someone out there is going to see that and think that that's what you're doing. I am someone who is so, if I see that someone else in my group is having a cheat, like, I instantly think they're having a cheat, I can have a cheat, even if it's a no cheat day for me. Like, that is how my mind works. And I feel like I've built up a pretty decent stronghold when it comes to using food as fuel instead of, you know, for comfort. And so I know that if I am buying into the things that I see, other people are buying into it too. So if you're sitting home eating your feelings in a stack of Oreos, I beg you to stop. If you're sitting home binge shopping, buying things you can't afford, or drinking excessively, or watching porn, or too much TV, I beg you to please stop. I beg you, because it's not good for you. You're not doing anything to feed yourself. You need to move. Clean out some closets, sweep your floors, do something productive. This is a time where we have a real opportunity to positively affect the world. You have to be the change that you want to see, because you may be the only person out there that can actually make shit happen. And you have to make shit happen. You have to be the light in the dark places, because there is darkness out there. There are people spreading lies out there. And no matter what we do, some people are always going to be out there spreading lies, because the devil is real. And if you don't think the devil is real, then you are wrong. All of those things that push you towards food to fulfill your needs, or alcohol, or porn, or shopping, or whatever it is, it's the devil, or the fleshy parts of you that you have not yet healed from. Jesus Christ is the only thing that can truly sustain us, fulfill us, and make us whole. And I beg you to use this time to spend with him. If you have extra time and you're considering sitting there with a thing of Oreos, get out your Bible instead. If you don't have a Bible, download the YouVersion app. Start in the New Testament. Please, I beg you, let's use this time to spread joy and spread love and positivity, because you have more to offer than posting negatively on social media. You have more to offer than eating an entire row of Oreos or bag of chips or whatever that is. Let's teach each other some positive habits along the way. Let's just do some good. We were built for more. We were built to positively influence people. Each and every one of us has a purpose. Each and every one of us. And I heard someone much older than me in my family say not that long ago, talking to someone else in my family, saying, why are you doing that? Why are you reading those books? You don't need to push yourself that way. Yeah, you do. If you are alive and you're not growing every day to become a better person, then what's the point? You have purpose in your life. Stop telling yourself that you don't. You were built to do great things. So let's do some great things, and let's start those great things by spreading love and joy and positivity out there to everyone that we meet. Will you accept this challenge? I hope so. For God did not give her the spirit of fear, but the power of love and sound mind. I had it tattooed on my wrist so I never forget it. I love you. God bless you. I'm praying for each and every person in this planet. And now let's just go out there and spread some love and positivity.